What's up, Jesus? What's good, man? Work was crazy, man. I literally just walked in the door. I am exhausted, but all in all, I'm good. How was your day, my friend? When that's coming on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna post it like at midnight on Christmas Eve. But you should be asleep, so you can't watch it that night. You gotta watch it on Christmas after you open up your presents. So open up your Lego set, and then you get to watch the video. It'll be a special Christmas edition of apology videos. Mexicans. Well, then I'm definitely not putting it on New Year's. Then that'd be open up another can of worms. Feliz Navidad. What's up, Tony? How are you doing tonight? I'm still here. Just give me one moment. Hope everybody's had a good week. I've been crazy busy, so I've been on much. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a live catch going on. What's up, PNN? Feliz Navidad. Navidad. Not much, PNN. I am the wrong person to talk about females. Just ask Santa. Santa knows all about the females. Santa Wish. I mean, not Santa Wish, but the other Santa knows all about females. I am having a great Saturday. Literally just got home from work, but I am all in all, I'm good. I have not been able to watch any catches in the last 40 hours. Oh, no, take that back. I did watch a little bit of Alex's earlier today. Was it today or yesterday? I can't remember. There's not much going on tonight. I could see. Yes, shout out to Ryan as well. I heard he got an arrest. Congrats to NV Cap on getting his first arrest. That is awesome for him. I'm proud of him. Yes, he did. First of hopefully many. No doubt about it. He's come a long way in a short period of time for what I've seen. So I'm excited what he's got ahead of him. Let's see who else. I think CC Unit caught somebody big too, if I'm not mistaken. So hope everybody's having good holidays, whatnot. I just wanted to come on because I haven't in a minute. And did you hear about Whip? I have not really watched much of his stuff. I saw him on the catch with Ryan the other day, Monday or Saturday, Sunday or Monday, but I have honestly not watched much of his stuff. I have to look at it. I subscribed to him the other day. I just haven't had a chance to look at his stuff. But go ahead and say what had happened or whatnot. You like his, oh, NV Cap? Yeah, he's a good kid. And there's a lot of catches and whatnot that I have missed. To work when you work 40 plus hours a week and got all life going on, it's hard to keep up with everything. What? 18 years. That's crazy. Was he carrying the weapon while he was on the catch? And I heard Courtney has to do community service for doing a good thing, which makes absolute no sense whatsoever. I know people want you to get deported. That's a shame. So close to the holidays, Jesus. You should be with your family, man, not to get deported. God forbid to be away from your family so close to the holidays, man. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. I'll pull some strings. I know people that know people. Just put it that way. Just like the events that happened on March 22nd. I know. He was wrongfully pulled over for illegal abandoned plates. Oh. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know what his states he's in. Some states are a lot more restricted on guns and whatnot. So I mean, if he's on like he's facing 18 years, he must be in a state that is not lenient towards gun use whatsoever. Our family is in Mexico, but that's not the point. I was born. Well, you shouldn't be outside of the United States. He has a four. Oh, so he's a Bucks fan. I mean, despite the situation, I'm glad he's a Bucks fan. But they look. Oh man. So he's he living in Mass, visiting. What's up with these predator catchers? Like the police are locking these predator catchers up. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely a learning experience, especially if you go to another state, you're not familiar with their laws and whatnot. What's up, Eric? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good week. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks, man. Facing 18 years. That sucks. That's good to hear, man. They said Web Pred Patrol is facing 18 years for carrying vehicle guns in the vehicle. And he was wrongfully pulled over for legal vanity plates, but they saw the gun. I don't know what's. I don't know much besides what was told to me just a few minutes ago. So I don't know the ins and outs and whatnot. Hopefully, everything turns out for good for him. And that's just what I was saying. You travel somewhere you don't know with the local laws, could get you in trouble, especially if you're carrying weapons. What interviews? Probably none until the year begins. I'm gonna be interviewing Courtney sometime, but I've been so busy and she's been so busy, so I'll probably be putting off interviews until the first of the year. To be honest with you, with the holidays coming up and whatnot. So, have I ever shotgun? Yes, I've shot guns. I haven't shot much, but besides like a shooting range and whatnot. But I don't have a gun, but I'm not against gun use. I just don't personally have one. No, I have not. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. That's something that's never interested me. I've always been into sports and like sports on video games or outside playing sports. Should you leave? You could leave Mountain Dew and some Christmas tree cakes for Santa Wish, and he will love those. Yeah, you gotta cater cater to what Santa Wish wants. Tony wants all the cookies. And he used to organize small tournaments. I could tell when I interviewed you had to get the storytelling, but that's good for you. Mm, Krampus. No, I did not. What about Krampus? Gotta look up Krampus. I'll do just that. I'm on my phone. Is that a movie? I know Krampus, but I'm looking up Krampus and it's not coming up on Google. So apparently Google does not know what Krampus is. Krampus. Okay. That's what I was going to say. Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic. Wasn't there a movie made off this? There's a horn. It sounds a little crazy if you ask me, but what's up, Jackie? How you doing tonight? Yeah, it was a movie that was made in 2005. So Krampus is responsible for the bad children instead of Santa only delivering to the good children. It's the opposite. That's what I could see. To each their own, I guess. We're talking about Krampus. I never even heard the word until Perry mentioned it. I had to actually look up Google to see what it was. What is important? Yes, Jesus, I'm going to watch that tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow to watch the Spider-Man. I'm pretty excited. I haven't seen a movie in a long time. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Wow. I don't think it is. I love Die Hard. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie, but it's not a Christmas movie. I think other people will agree or disagree, but it's not a Christmas movie. Home Alone, Christmas movie. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Christmas movie. Die Hard, not a Christmas movie. What's up, White Claw? Urban Legend 2. My son writes horror movies he's made right now and talks for writing Urban Legend 2. I haven't heard. So they're doing a second one for Urban Legend. I remember the first one that came out like 20 years ago. It was released because it was released on Christmas doesn't make it a Christmas movie. There's tons of movies that are released on Christmas that's not a Christmas movie. They don't make it a Christmas movie because it's released on Christmas. Oh, if it was a release on Christmas. Oh, you said it was. My apologies. Urban Legend 2. That was like 20 years ago when the first one came out. I want to say. I don't really remember much of it. That was back when they were having all the scary movies and the Final Destination movies. I still get scared shit when I hear I'm behind a semi with trees. Every time I think about it, I think about Final Destination. I had a friend that owned a DVD library to 2,500 movies, half a B-rate block, Bloodsucking Freaks. Never heard of that movie. I just thought of another one. I'm sure you guys never heard of Maximum Overdrive. It's like an 80s movie. The semi would like drive itself. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I don't know why. Yes, they tried it. It was a good movie. That made more than one of them, but ACD soundtrack. Yes. I will shout you out, Chase Blunt. Shout out to Chase Blunt. Hope you are having a good day, night, wherever you're at. Happy holidays and whatnot. ACDC. So, what's your favorite ACDC album? The Hostel I've heard of. I've never heard of Bloodsucking Freaks. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. He's happy to be on Twitter. And the producer. That's awesome. I'm excited. Hopefully, he gets greenlit for the movie. Highway to Hell. So every time I think of Highway to Hell, I think of SummerSlam 90 or 98. Yeah. One of my favorite songs, though. I like Back in Black, though. Did you know the bully in the Christmas movies is the original ACD lead singer? I don't think that is because Christmas movie came out in '83 and ACDC was around then. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not true or not. Because the bully is a kid in the movie. Thank you. Yeah, because ACDC came out in the '80s or. Jesus.
Hey,
What's up?
Shane, change my name back. No.
Your name
No.
is. You changed your name back.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh no, I thought it was. Oh.
I didn't do anything with your name. It's you did
Oh.
that, sir.
Oh. Shit. I think someone. I think someone maybe last time or something probably did it. When we
You
go back
probably
to
did it
Instagram.
and forgot to change it. I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah. But what's the story of the night?
The story, I was just shouting you out earlier, bud, about your arrest.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So the guy had no criminal record or anything, and the word is that, all the info was all based on MCAP's info. There was no
Are you
outstanding warrant.
driving?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Stay safe out there. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
Man, I have like the memory of a goldfish. I forget everything.
You were talking about the guy you caught. The guy
Yeah. So basically, it was based on like they had like a warrant or whatever based on all of the information obtained by MPCAP, basically. So it was like a really cut and dry. They also said it was like one of the most easiest cases to like go after because just how cut and dry it was.
So he's done for, right?
Yeah. It was like like as far as like what it's subject to, like it would be a good amount of years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But because he lived out of state, that was a factor in in the warrant. But yeah, it was just really it was just like it was they did say like they don't say like they do say like what like we're doing is like dangerous and everything. Like I heard that too. But in general, it was just kind of said that the information obtained was very, very good and a lot.
Congratulations, man. So is he in prison now, I assume?
That's actually an open question. I don't know if he's been released or something. I kind of have a feeling he's not, because that would kind of be the point of not releasing him. So actually, I would have reason to believe he's still in custody, but I'm trying to confirm that actually. That's a good question.
Yes, it is, Jackie. It is his first arrest. She said, congratulations to you as well.
Well, thank you.
So how does it feel to actually get a legit catch in your belt?
Well, I mean, we got
on your own. Because you've done decoy with PP Mass, but on your own.
No. I mean, that's my 10th. So that would be my. I did 18 catches. I've been on 18 catches, but 10. That was actually MVCAP's 10th catch, like on its own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant like.
As far as,
I'm gonna say arrest. My bad. I said catch. I'm gonna say arrest.
Yeah. Oh shit! My windshield's fogged up. Oh, anyway. Yes, actually, it was actually really good, because it was like I said like I believe that there was a right way of doing this, but it never really got to the point where I had results yet, and it was almost like I had no evidence for what I was standing for and everything yet until recently, and I think it's kind of like it does take time for it to kind of hit that point, but like kind of just kept going at it and kept doing it, and it did prevail, and I really do believe that kind of the approach that MCAP kind of has is gonna prove to be effective. Other ways are effective, but MCAP's way is gonna be proven to be effective in the long run.
That's cool. Somebody was complimenting your style a while ago. I think it was Tony. He was talking about your style. He already liked it.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for gloating, whatever. I don't know.
What's that?
I kind of feel bad for gloating, but about everything. But yeah. You talk about did you hit like a subscriber milestone or something, or I don't know, on Oh, am I there?
You're here.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. My audio is going weird. I heard like a robot or something.
I mean, I can hear you fine.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if they can, but I can hear you fine.
What's chat saying? What's chat saying? Jackie
They're
getting that?
just congratulating you and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, things starting to happen.
So why
Ryan
did
left.
you leave Jesus and on Reed? You left
That's
them
not
on
true.
red.
That's not
That's
true.
that's what the room
Yeah,
any window is.
nah. You know what? You know what Jesus did is he broke up with me on a live stream. No,
Shame. That's what happens when
yeah,
you break up with other people on live streams.
yeah, bro.
Get your ass left on red.
What else? Leave back Ryan. Try to read things starting to happen. Oh, I missed a bunch of chats. This is
Yeah,
Ryan's first.
they were talking about web pet patrol earlier too. You know what
Oh yeah, yeah.
the situation is? Like I saw you on a catch with him, so you're closer to him than I am.
Yeah, I went on a couple catches with them. I just hope for the best in a situation. Um, I just hope for the best. So that's all I don't know. That's all I can say.
Is he like in prison or because I don't
No,
know much of anything to be honest.
no, he's not in jail. He's not in jail.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Actually, I don't know. So some things I like want to say, but I'm not gonna say them like publicly. But
No, don't say it if you don't feel comfortable.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, in general, I think he's like like I think that he has anyone has like potential to like grow and everything, and do this very well. I just think like when I first started, I made a lot of mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
That had all kinds of potential consequences and everything, and it's just like I guess like it takes that to kind of learn how to be more careful, kind of, and hopefully
Mm-hmm.
I just think that I just kind of want to see Web Red Patrol just continue to grow and I hope the best for them.
Sweet. So what are you doing right now?
I'm doing DoorDash, but I saw you were live, and I was gonna kind of stone them. It's a good laugh.
Yes. Yes. So is like it's
Yeah.
snowing or
No, it's like raining or something. It's like the weather's confused of whether it should snow or rain. That's like I'm in Worcester. Worcester is the worst place to drive. Any Mass people drive from Worcester. I hate Worcester. Yeah,
Worcester? Worcester. It's
yeah,
Worcester, right?
yeah. By the way, don't go by the reading of it. Like if it doesn't make any sense, it'll be spelled out as Worcester. Like it's not Worcester. It sounds like Worcester, but it's spelled out like Worcester. Just because like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
So is it
Like,
Worcester sauce? Was it wool? I can't even. I'm getting tongue tied.
okay, how about this? I'll make it simple, right? Like you know what a wuss is? Like
Yes,
a
I know
wuss.
what this is.
Oh, okay, Worcester.
Worcester. We got an
Done.
English class tonight.
That's all you have to do. That's all. That's it. That's that. Like you. That's it. You got it. That's all you have to do to teach people how to say Worcester. It's always like complicated. Is it Worcester, Chester, or so? Like they'll say all these things. Like, whoa, no, it's just Worcester. That's it.
Jackie is scared of you having PTSD from the hotel room.
Yeah, I want to stay away from hotel rooms. That'd be an example of mine, like I would like my thing is like I would have no problem like people like saying that that's like a mistake, like and like what I think other catchers should do is they should like see that situation and then learn from it,
Mm.
to not like have that repeated, and other things, I think that that's a good thing. We can like learn from like other catches.
That is true. So you got the food you're delivering, or are you
Yeah.
okay?
Uh, I hope my park brakes don't give, because then my car is gonna like fly down the road while I go.
While you go, that's a perfect way to end things. As you said, your car brakes don't give out.
No, I mean that just would be the end. You know. Okay, how do I do this?
You there? Hopefully his car brakes work.
Hey, so hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Yep. I'm now delivering this food.
Sucks to drive. You have bad weather.
Yeah, it's really bad weather.
Well,
Well, it's not
driving
really
during
bad
the bad
weather.
weather.
It's not really bad weather. It's manageable. Okay. I don't know if 15 is to the left of 13 or to the right of 13, but I'm gonna find out.
So do they tip you much better when you drive during inclement conditions like that?
Uh, yeah, they have no addresses here. All right, what was that?
I was asking if they tip better when you drive during like snowstorms to deliver food for them and whatnot.
Yeah, the business is better. The business is better. It just kind of sucks to drive in it, but the business is way better.
And that's shitty. People that don't tip, especially when you're driving and stuff like that.
Yeah, what I do is I just don't accept certain uh um don't accept certain deliveries where like you want to kind of have a $2 to 1 mile ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I just delivered the pizza.
Shitty. Always tip, especially during the holidays, especially during snowstorms.
Yeah.
That's one thing that pisses me off. For people that don't tip like their waiter or waitresses, or give them shitty customer service. I think we lost Ryan. And I think you're the only one here, Jackie. It says there's 9 people, but you're the only one commenting. So we've got 8 other lurkers somewhere around there. I'm not calling anybody out, but he's at the door. There's Dead Twist. Somebody came out of the woodworks.
All right, just jump back in my car.
That is good. Oh, he's gone. It's okay. It's all love. I was just joking. Now there's 2 commenters. Where's the other 6 doing right now? It's a scary city. I've never been there. I've never been that far up north. No, I wouldn't know. I just came home from work, so I don't know if there was any catches on tonight or not. What is my favorite food? I could eat just about anything except for Chinese food. I can't stand Chinese food. Just
I
the
just had some.
taste,
I just
even
had
the
some
very
technical.
smell.
I just had some technical difficulties. Am I there?
You are here.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing about food is I'm allergic to shellfish and
It's
lobster, like that.
yeah. See, I can eat just about anything. I may not like it, but if I had a favorite type of food, probably Mexican or I like seafood. I just don't like shrimp
No, I get acid reflux. I can't. I don't know if that's. I don't like anything spicy.
or spicy foods. That's another thing I won't eat. It's the spicy foods.
Yeah, it's like flavored like pain, spicy.
Yeah, I'm just never been a spicy fan. What happened last night? What did happen last night? I don't
It's
know.
like a really random conversation without food the next thing. It's shit.
I'm a very random person, as you know. I was just going through the chat.
Oh yeah, chat. I forgot about chat.
Ryan, bring me Chinese food. Jackie wants you to bring her Chinese food.
And order it. Order in DoorDash. If you're in the Worcester area, you can order from MDCap DoorDash services.
And you can meet Envy Cap.
Yeah, you can meet MDCap.
That's a good way for them to meet you.
If you see Ryan C, it's me. If you're in
So
like the
again,
Worcester area, yeah, if you're in the Worcester area and you see Ryan C, that's my name. Like that's me.
Jackie is in Leominster. I don't want to mispronounce it.
I'm gonna go all the way to Leominster just to deliver to someone, just to deliver there. No, yeah, Leominster's probably dead.
Is it like a small town?
Yeah, yeah, well, kinda. It's just like dead. I feel like it's between like a city and a town. It's like a city town, but it's just yeah.
So what's like ghettoest place that you've been to?
Well, the most ghetto place in Massachusetts is Springfield, Mass.
Like
And what?
you have to legit lock your doors and
Yeah, oh yeah, something happened in Worcester. Like Worcester people are kind of assholes. So like one person, like I was delivering food and I was like trying to talk to the customer and it was really difficult to order because I couldn't find out how to get into like the apartment building. And this person like opened my door, thought it was his Uber, then he banged on my door, and then like as I'm walking back to the apartment to figure it out, he's like yelling at me. So I just like blew up at him. Like, don't ever touch my car. I yelled at him across the street. Like, don't ever touch my car. Like, and then I said, what are you gonna do about it? Like, after you like hit my car, like, a lot of assholes, a lot of assholes.
that is pretty shitty.
What I do about him across the street? Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
it's pretty crazy. Um,
What's the you got any catches lined up?
yeah. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Me and Phoebe master decoying a little bit. Um, and yeah, there's gonna be a new person bring on a catch, but I can't. But they're anonymous. And yeah, so yeah, me and PB master decoy on a little bit. I didn't check my decoy phone like again, but um, yeah, like there's actually some catches that are lined up though. I just gotta figure out how to execute them. It's just not at that stage yet.
They're still in the talking. They haven't done anything that uh,
Hey, don't Dr. J loose. I don't know if
I don't know where he lives. So
good ducks. No.
yeah, I had somebody do that in my live the other day. Somebody doxed somebody's phone number. That's that's never happened, but that's pretty crazy. Somebody actually goes to the links just to do that. Jay docs himself all the time. I think Ryan is still having technical difficulties.
Yeah, am I back?
Yeah, you're here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had to like roll down my window or something. I don't know. He tells everyone where he's from. Always has. Oh,
But
okay.
I don't think he's ever given out like his phone number or anything like that.
Yeah,
Like
I just didn't know people.
dox himself. That's
Yeah, I just didn't know people knew that. I just didn't know.
not that I remember, but
Oh. But I think there was someone that was from Marlboro, because I'm from Marlboro. I think it was her, but that says he's like from Leominster, or I think someone said they're from Marlboro. That's actually where the hotel catch happened in Marlboro. Happened in my hometown. That's where I grew up.
the infamous hotel catch.
What?
The infamous hotel catch.
Yeah, that took place where I grew up. It was a hotel on the other side of the city, but it was Marlboro. Oh, originally from Marlboro. Oh wow. Oh my.
More
I move like every like 2 weeks or something.
active chat I got here. Just kidding. Jackie's awesome.
Originally from Marlboro.
I've never been to Massachusetts.
Oh wow. You gotta come.
The furthest north I've been is somebody's on here. Well, the first of them knows probably in Kentucky. No, I've been to no, I changed that. I've been to Chicago.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know her, but like I kind of just actually I thought like school like Facebook was kind of like LinkedIn where like you would um you kind of like friend people in your network, but like she went to my like school. She went to my school.
Oh, she did?
No. The person.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, hello?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up to you? I can barely hear you, bud.
Give me a moment.
Okay. I know Chicago's not anywhere near there. I'm just saying that was probably the furthest north that I've been.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. How you doing?
I am doing good.
How you doing, Ryan?
Good. How about you?
Good. Congrats, man. Congratulations. I see you have
Yeah, I appreciate it.
a small step for PP Ryan, but a big step for the community.
Yep. That's one small step from the MBCAP, one big leap of the community.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So how you doing, Tio?
I'm okay. Just chilling and watching some videos. I just saw the last Alex, the last video live. Like always, really bad. He gets the worst chomos. How he do it? How how he find these guys?
This is decoy.
Ah, How is?
Yeah, so essentially, like at the top of like the predator poacher pyramid to have access to the best decoys. That's the best catches.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I was wondering because he managed to
Yeah,
have
Corey,
always what?
They're good at what they do,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
and he gets the worst of the worst.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yep, it's crazy the people that you. Yes, Ash is a fucking great decoy. But
Okay.
it's crazy the people that you encounter on the internet that are sick like that.
It's unimaginable. I mean, uh, and I think that I have a good imagination, but these people are like outside of the box.
Okay.
I think Ryan is delivering food right now as we speak.
Ah. He's always working, right?
He's a working man.
Shit. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, no, no. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's Ryan is it's learning more and more and more. It's going to be a good catcher. He
Yes,
already,
I shouted him out on his first arrest that he got.
yeah. I actually enjoy very much the his first catch, the 3 hours catch. Do you see it?
Yeah.
No, I did not see that. Nothing.
Oh,
It's
you have
longer
to
than
see it.
it's
It's
longer than
longer
the
than
movie
three.
Titanic. It's like the longest catch.
God.
It's the longest. It's the longest catch. Like, and it's not just like it's not. There's like literally no buffer period. It's literally like 3.5 hours of straight interviewing.
You were
That's
just
how
trying to get every little thing you could out of him. Fuck, 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man,
significantly.
I'd tap me out,
But
call the
like the
police. So did you interview him for 3 hours and then call the police, or did you call the police while you're interviewing him?
so actually at some point we ended up turning everything in, but then he wanted to like have a longer conversation on the phone. But everything together, like actually like basically how it happened was it was the entire day. So it was like from the catch to literally the end of the night to where like I went to sleep. Like it was 6 hours of it was actually like way longer of interviewing, but it was just edited down to 3.5 hours. But it was literally from the catch to when because like after like even the phone call, I had to screenshot like what I called creepy retaliation texts that he sent.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to screenshot that, and that was like literally the last thing I did before going to sleep. It was literally the entire day, so it literally couldn't have been more questioning. Like I couldn't have went on. Like my friend who was with me at the end of the phone call, like just got like really tired. He said, "Just tell him we called the police already. Just tell him."
That's what I would have done. I've been like, man, just call the police already. Jackie called you Alex 2.0. That's exactly what I was thinking about when you said a 3 hour catch. Like, damn, that sounds like something Alex would do.
Yeah, like actually, you can see like in the video, whatever. I'm actually like I almost like nod off going to sleep a little bit towards the end. Yeah.
I've been like, fuck, just let me call the police. I don't want to talk to you anymore. 3 hours, God.
But
I
it's
mean, what?
very
I get it. You're trying to get as much information as you can out of them, but 3 hours.
yeah. But it's very interesting because you the the breath he actually try everything to manipulate Ryan. Everything he did. He insulted him. He tried to manipulate it. He tried to everything he can manage and nothing. You know, because it's. I mean, you cannot. The guy was probably is a boss on in work. You know, he's
Mm-hmm.
a he's a boss, and he used to tell people what to do and tell people how things are, and he tried to do that with Ryan, but Ryan were very patient and just let the guy uh, try everything, and at the end it was he out of frustration he calls Ryan at the phone and still trying to manipulate the situation to his favor.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's very interesting because you can see it a little more than half hour or an hour of a catch. You can see a little more of the sickening these people have in the head, man. And
Yeah. What's up, Rod? Yeah, you can tell Ryan is very detailed. That's accurate. He does his homework. I
yeah,
think that's just how Ryan is. So that's how his mind works. Is a very detailed type of person. So if he does something like that, he's gonna make sure he's got his all of his I's dotted and his T's crossed,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
which is good. But like I said, 3 hours, man, that's crazy. I couldn't
yeah,
do it. I got patience, but not like that. No,
yeah. You do catches as well?
no, I do not.
You don't? Okay,
No, sir, I do not.
okay. You don't have patience, I for a while.
I have patience, but not 3 hours talking with somebody.
That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely. But still, hey, Ryan, where he went?
And he left. He's driving. I don't think he's got good weather where he's at, so he wasn't having good. He was having technical difficulties. So
Okay.
if he comes back, he comes back. If not, oh well.
Well, a good we need a good phone to do this step. You know, to you need a good phone for everything these days. It's
Hmm.
important. Having a good connection, having a good stuff. It's Hey, I have a story for you.
Okay.
Do you when the catcher ask to the parade all the time, all the catches, hey, if it's the father or the uncle or the big brother, you know what happens? You know that question?
What would happen if it was your brother? Or,
Yeah,
okay, I got what you're asking. Yeah, go ahead.
I have a true story about it. I was working in Ireland. I was like 25, 24, 25, and I was working with this group of Russian people, um, and they very professional, very good people, okay people, very okay people. And I start working with them because I also work as a translator back then, and it was a good job, pay a lot of money. So I get to know these two Russian men, and after like 2 months working, one of them give me a phone, his phone, and I
Mhm.
imagine he's giving me, family photos, stuff like that, and it's a video, and I start watching the video. It's like I imagine it's in Russia because everything is white, like just fresh snow, beautiful scenery, big trees, amazing. In the middle of the woods, three guys. I can see only in the video. You cannot. You can see only one. It's walking, and the other two guys are talking with each other, but they're talking in Russian. So I don't understand what they're saying,
Mhm.
but they're talking nice, quietly, not big stuff. And this is in a restaurant. I'm seeing the video in a restaurant. This guy gave me the phone in a restaurant. So I'm seeing the video, and this guy is the guy that you're watching in the video is like young man, like 20 years, maybe 21, something like that. Very handsome. Russia, you can see he's Russian because his face and etc. And he's walking, the other two behind, and they stop. They talk a little. The the young guy, he doesn't say nothing, doesn't look to these two. He just looking to the snow and the scenery and stuff like that. And then one of the guys gives the phone to the other one and
Mhm.
takes a knife, a big knife, like a hunter's or military knife, and start cutting the head and in the neck, just chopping. You know, unbelievable,
That's
unbelievable.
crazy.
Yeah, and at the end, he told me that it's a pedophile, and he didn't say it was his family or not. Just said pedophile. That I understand that. You know, that's
Yeah.
what happens. That's what happens in the world.
Oh, he did. He did the world a favor.
Yeah, yeah. I
Crazy man.
imagine. I imagine that the guy did something to his family. You know,
Yeah, I
someone in his.
think, and nobody could blame him for being in that situation. Just to,
I mean, that that guy. At the end. I mean, he's a murderer now, but he also a victim. You know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what happened to him, for him to
Yeah,
react like that. But I
yeah,
mean, I'm
yeah.
sure nobody would blame him if he was a victim. He was trying to.
Man,
It's crazy.
it's bad. It's all.
Yeah.
It's everything in with this type of thing. It's ends bad for everyone. It's madness. It's madness. Yeah. And this guy has this video in his phone. You know,
Hmm.
he's going around with a murderer in his phone. It's like it's crazy.
Russian mob.
No,
Don't
it's
mess with Russians.
yeah. The Russians are
Note to
crazy.
self: don't mess with Russians.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They're crazy, man.
So, did he go to prison or
No,
is
no,
he?
no, no, nothing.
Oh,
He was working with me in Ireland.
oh okay.
It was just uh, he I don't know how things work in Russia, but I don't think the cops are um, like here in Europe that someone is go missing, they will do everything to find it. You know, I I think in Russia it's not so big of a deal. Someone disappears or something like that. I
Hmm.
imagine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But
Was
yeah,
that because it's a lot of people, or
what?
is that just because there's a lot of people, or
I think that the police is not in Russia is not big, you know. They don't have a lot of policemen. At least that's the idea that I have. You know, for example, here in Portugal we have a police station every city, every town, every little uh, village or wherever. You have police everywhere. You know, I don't think in Russia it's like that.
yeah,
It's,
that's kind of how it is in America. Yeah, there's a police in every town, every city.
Yeah.
and Russia, people go missing. They don't think of it as a big deal as.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. It's not a big deal over there.
I'm sure there's more. Like it was a child that's missing or something like that. You know how we have Amber Alerts now when
Yeah.
the child goes missing. They don't have anything like that either.
I I I mean I never I think that in Russia it's very common people disappear, even children. Over here it's children disappear, everything. I think the country stopped and everything. You know,
Yeah.
Wait, so
everyone.
like, what do people do when they do disappear? Is it like another person disappeared, object disappeared? Like, I don't know. It just sounds kind of weird. Hard to understand.
In Russia, you're saying in Russia, people
Yeah.
disappear every time in Russia, man. I mean, criminality over there it's out of control for years and years and years and years.
So are people like, we gotta do something about it, or is it like are people just like so used to it that they don't like do anything about it or care?
It's
I don't know.
both. It's both things. It's like it's normal to people disappear, and they cannot do anything because there's so many people disappearing that if they have to stop to look for it for one person, they don't do any work. Like they're overwhelmed with crime.
What's making them disappear so much? Is it like aliens?
Wow, it's I don't know. I don't know.
Is
Oh
it
my God.
like the sex? Is there a lot of sex trafficking?
I think in Russia, people just. I think they move a lot from place to place. You know, so when someone go missing, they don't go looking because they imagine that that person uh, went to another place living and or another country or whatever. So they don't. But there are a lot of mafia. Russian mafia. It's crime and everything. It's zero control in Russia.
Is everything all right, dude?
Wait, what?
I was talking to you. It's not like you're squealing. Your brakes were squealing or something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to like tweak my car to where like my what are they called? Windshield doesn't fog up. It's like fogged up.
Uh,
I put like the temperature thing like in between the heat and the cold, and then put the thing the vent. I don't know. I don't even know the names of these buttons. The vent thingy, and I don't know. I thought that was supposed to work, and it's kind of letting me down.
You're killing me, Smalls.
okay.
So, do you guys like Teal? Is it Christmas huge over there where you're at?
Yeah, yeah, of course. It's a tradition. Tradition. It's a big deal. Like in America, I suppose. Yeah,
Mhm.
the same thing. We put lights everywhere, and the same thing that in America. I see in the movies over there. You have we have the same tradition,
Mhm.
the same culture. Yeah,
A lot of it's over commercialized, in my opinion.
yeah. Over
Just
here, the same. Yeah,
yeah, people they put a lot of emphasis on people getting people material stuff when it's really not about that at all.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's very good for business
Yeah,
this time of the year. For some businesses, like they're waiting for this occasion to start selling and stuff. And there is a lot of charity also this time of the
mhm.
year. Yeah, that's
Yep.
good.
The Salvation Army, other places are trying to do their good deed. What about the little girl missing in Portugal? I didn't hear anything about a little girl missing in Portugal.
Is talking? Are you talking about the English girl?
I guess so. Jackie asked.
Oh, it's so it's a very strange situation because it got politics involved, and the cops over here uh, were told to back down, to don't go uh, investigate anymore what's happening. But the girl disappeared, and no one knows where she is. But
Crazy.
one of the cops actually uh, did a book telling the parents. The parents were doctors, both of them English. They give medicine to the kids to go to sleep, and probably the medicine killed the little girl. and they just get rid of the body.
Very sketchy, indeed.
Yeah,
It makes you wonder about that government.
yeah, because they're rich people, and they have connections. So the cops were told to don't do more investigation, and they trying to blame someone else.
But if it was anybody else, they wouldn't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, it's uh, another child missing. What you can do. You heard of the in Spain what happened?
No, Jackie had asked, and
Ah, okay.
I didn't know anything about it.
Ah, okay. So in Spain, this father was raping her little baby, like a year old or something, and the mother comes in. This goes in the news. So the mother comes in the room and see him raping the 1 year baby. I don't know, not a year, not not a year old. And the
Mm-hmm.
mother comes in, watch that situation. The guy just flips out and jumped from the window. Second floor, broke both of legs and whatnot. Madness.
Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
this
People are
happened.
so crazy, man. They
Yeah,
do
it's
something
crazy.
like that. Like, what possesses somebody?
Yeah, like a baby. How can this even be conceived? How can someone do such a thing? It's it's in here in Spain just this year. I don't know, a month or 2 months ago. So it's global at this point.
Yeah, you got to be very cautious and very protective of your children, man, because people are crazy.
Yeah,
So I think Jackie's pretty much the only one that's commenting on stuff. Ryan's gone again. So, how was your day, man?
it's okay. I don't work anymore. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like how you call it, disability, I think.
Yes, you
Yeah.
mentioned that a few weeks ago when you came on.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So I just trying to look for stuff in internet all around. Trying to uh, subscribe to new catchers or try to find the information. Uh, I'm seeing this. Fast Eddie,
What's that?
a YouTuber named Fast Eddie.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. He wants to be a lawyer or studying to be a lawyer or something like that. So he does commentaries on all old Chris Ansom catches, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and other things as well, like in court and how you say it. He does the commentary and everything. It's very good. It's very good, and it's very interesting because there's a lot of stuff that we don't know. But for example, like with Chris Sansom, he explains a lot of the things that are going around the of the show.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't see it, you don't know, but it does a lot of that commentary and very interesting, very interesting. If you have time, go watch Fast Heady.
I'll look at it if I have time.
Yeah, if you have
I'll
time, of course.
definitely look up. Yeah, man. I'll definitely try to look it up. I'll probably forget, but I'll write it down somewhere. His name. I'll try to remember it.
Yeah,
I'll write it down on one of my notes. Um, yeah. Sometimes like I work 40 plus hours a week, and then like YouTube's the last place I want to go when I get off work. Whatnot. I just want to unwind.
of
I watch.
course,
I don't. I'm not as active as I used to be as far
of
as
course.
watching catches and stuff like that.
I mean,
I was. Yeah, I
if
started watching during the pandemic, so I had a lot more time on my hands
yeah,
because you couldn't do anything else pretty much back then because
yeah,
everything was closed and whatnot. But now
yeah,
working full time, and then hey Don, how you doing tonight? And life pretty much kind of takes away from YouTube and whatnot. So
yeah, of course.
I
But
try to keep up with the main things, um, like the arrest that Brian got last night and whatnot. But as far as like the new catchers and stuff like that, I don't know much about them. To be honest with you, I had to have the time to watch their stuff and whatnot.
okay, okay. I try to subscribe to everyone and try to at least watch one or two videos.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day I saw a very interesting catch. Do you know Ace?
Ace.
Yeah, something exploitation children alliance or something like
I
that.
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's they it's two 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 catchers, two girls,
Mm-hmm.
and they went to a hotel pretending they're a child, of course, to confront the Pred, and the guy just ran away, and the girl that was in a on a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
the front desk, I think it's the name. Um, she actually went into the room and get rid of evidence. Like she's was into the uh, how you say it. Uh, Probably that was a trafficking situation for
Yeah.
real, for real, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work at a hotel when I lived in Tampa, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and they have a lot of trafficking, like prostitution and stuff like that, happening.
Uh,
So that's easy to believe that something like that would have happened. But
oh,
the front desk the person that was working there to cover it up, that's crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they probably were in on it too.
Yeah. Probably the hotel. It's also for that type of kidnapping and stuff like that. It's I hope. I mean, it's bad, man, that people do these things
Hmm.
to kids. Really bad.
It's it's probably one of the worst things
Yeah,
anybody could do.
yeah. It's crazy that people are so. I mean, they have this capacity of doing this type of crimes. You know.
Hmm.
And what you do? What your work?
I work at Walmart. Did
You work
you?
shawarma? Okay.
Yeah. Did you catch CC? That's what I was talking about earlier in the stream.
Yeah,
I knew something TC unit got something big. I
yeah,
was
yeah,
following on my Instagram.
yeah. I saw the live also. Yeah, it was very strange, very, 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 very strange. The guy just, I think he was on drugs, you know.
Hmm.
So because of he was on drugs, he just tell the truth, everything, like everything.
Hmm.
He was
Yeah.
everything he did, everything he was doing, and everything he wanted to do, and actually said he were two guys. They they were ready for rape the kid, both of them,
Hmm.
to give drugs to the kid on without the kid knowing. You know how you call that, roughing? I don't know the name. And keep the kid with them, like kidnapping. Yeah, that was the plan.
That's just crazy what people on drugs do, man.
Yeah. Also, drugs. Also, it's a problem. And all of this, just to pay a debt, to pay someone he owns $200. He was
Just for two
prepared.
hundred dollars.
Yeah, he was prepared to kidnap a child to pay back $200. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. $200, but to do all that just for that, jeez.
unbelievable.
Oh, Jackie said $400. Still $400.
Oh, 400. Okay,
Still,
okay, sorry.
still
Yeah,
crazy.
even $2,000. It's crazy.
There's no, you can't put a price tag on a child's life, but $400.
$200. Yeah, 400. Sorry.
Drug debt. Okay, that's what it was. It's crazy.
Wow. The cops were watching the catch. Wow.
Well, my friend, it's almost like 1 o'clock here, and I'm getting tired, man.
Okay, man.
I'll
Okay.
probably be wrapping things up here in a minute. I
Okay.
appreciate you for coming on, man.
Okay. Always happy to talk with you, man.
All right, man. I appreciate your support. Appreciate you for coming on, man.
Okay, man. Go to sleep.
Yep. No problem, man. Happy holidays. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night.
That is crazy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Don, and everybody that joined the stream. I'm probably going to be calling it a night here in a little bit. We're going to. Oh, dang. That is crazy. Yes, good night, Jackie and Dawn. You guys have a good night. I'll probably maybe come on sometime this coming up week. I know Christmas coming up. Everyone's busy and whatnot. So I'll probably do interviews first of the year as far as that goes. But you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.